Namaskar, Radhe Radhe, Hare Krishna. Sometimes in our life we are making so much fun of those things which is really means a lot to us. And that is not fair actually. That is not fair what we actually have giving our attaining those kinds of role which is not so meaningful to us. Because sometimes those things which seems so hard and seems not bearable is like an inspiration to all of us, and one day it will definitely gives us those ray means those positive rays which is really affects us in many different ways for in our progress, in our development and understanding the life, all that resources and the meaning, the shades of life. Because shades of life is mean to say our emotions, our emotional impacts, what we are feeling, what we are attaining our roles for the life's different phases, and attaining roles in those way where sometimes we feel sacrifice. Yes, sacrifice, we only feel others comfort. This is itself a great worship. This is a divine role for attaining our imagines in such a way which way gives us real peace and serenity. Sometimes it is very hard, but keep faith. If we are giving our honesty to those who haven't the realization for our understanding, but nature gives them those all the understanding and vibration for making them aware to understand and respect our emotions for them, those of impact which is really means a lot to them, that resources they are aware for having them, for understanding them. Those all the source of life are the real sources, are the real maker of our life phases, life's meaning, which is called the life's real story of someone. Because the story means not we open the book and close the book. Story means to understand something, to observe something, like a lesson of life, like an inspiration of living life process. Those all the waves are the combination of life's resources where we are only our doing effort and doing our roles, because we are on the stage which is called life and attaining our roles. After completing those all our roles, we all know the reality. We have to leave this life process, means this life. This is the Lord's law, this is the Lord's justice system, which is called the life's lessons inspiration also. So here one thing is very clear, we haven't feel those kinds of feeling which is very hard. Yes, because our tendencies are the real resources for understand those all the front view which seems sometimes hard, but if we take them easily, then those all impacts just change their form in easiest way. And here our attentions gives them those kinds of vibrations, those liberties which makes us feel so comfort and easy to observe them, to handling them. And if we have those kinds of power, then without any doubt we have to keep faith on Lord's compassion, because we are in the shadow of Lord divine grace. That's why we are aware and we have those kinds of power for understanding those all the realization of life. Because it is not so easy if we understand someone spoke us and we are taking them so easily. It is not so easy, but we have the power for understanding those the depth of those front views which is not seems easily in front. Then we have to understand the Lord's compassion to us, because we have the power for realizing, for understanding those reality. That's why we have to make those all the shades in easier way, and then we are aware of them and easily can handle them. This is can say no the life's lesson also in the form of inspiration. And for the front one, it is also like a miracle, and they just think how they are able to handling those all the hard themes, how it become easy for them. No, not at all those kinds of thing is happening there, because here only the understanding which is given by the Lord's compassion are the real reason for making them in those easier way. And that's why someone have those kinds of power, and we are able to understand and handle all those things which seem so hard for the front one. So always Keep faith in your loyalty with love and compassion to the Lord. Because in this world, nothing is impossible, nothing is so hard if you have the tendencies for making them easier and so polite to you. Because your thoughts are the real reason for making all those your front views according to your attempts. So always try to understand everything like easy solution. Yes, your thoughts are the real reason for making them happen, and we are derived by them. If we have the tendency for understanding everything like lighter in such a way which makes us feel easy and polite, then we are like an inspiration for the front one, and the front one also take the lesson from us, and they are easily make their life so easy, comfortable and polite. So understand the life's reality, the life's real source, which is called the real meaning of life. And at the end, we all ever know we are the maker of our destiny because of our thought, through our thoughts. And first of all, we must have to think, care, honesty for the front one. Then we will see how wonderfully we observe the nature grace, the mother nature's compassion to all of us. My mother always used to say me, you just think what you like to think, and then you will definitely see the whole world, universe is like you, like according to your thoughts, it's just flowing and going around you. So think polite, be polite, and first of all, always keep your honesty first for you. And if you are doing in this polite way, in this mannered way, then you will see how loving your impression is for the front one, and for you also definitely. Radhe Radhe, Hare Krishna.